Today is Saturday, December 7th, 2024 at 10:32 a.m. We're going to get into the Sagittarius read. And we're in that waxing crescent in Pisces, which means intuition, psychic abilities, okay? Your crown chakra. So you should work on that today. And you can play 449 or you can play 538 today. Okay, gods and goddesses. Let's go. Make sure y'all can see these cards. So Sagittarius, we're gonna see true crime, okay? Which crimes being committed, what plots, what plans. You know it's always a plot. They always got a plot, obviously. You already know. But we ain't worried about it. Let me like my Ponto Santos, okay? We're going to get right into this read. We're going to see exactly what's going on. Sagittarius, happy birthday to any Sagittarius out there. Sag gang, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And Sag, I was cleaning up my cards. This fell in for a Queen of Wands and Truth. Ace of Swords. So some truth about to come out. Okay. Some about to dart to the light. I see the Black Panther cat and the lion. So something might be about to make you roar. Something that was in the dark, okay? Some truth about to come out. Oh well, whatever the way truth got to come out. You might roar a little bit, but you know how Sags do. You don't get too fucks. So I got some new cards, and I'm about to share them with y'all. I cracked them open just for the Sagittarius. I've been a little bit busy fixing up the house and stuff, so you know how that be. You know. Yes, I'm an all-around type of woman. Yes, been like that. I know how to do carpentry, all that stuff. Put carpet down, all that. All that. Plumbing, all that. Yes, I do. Paint. I think I'm about to start back sewing. Take back up sewing and crafting and making my quilts. Since it's winter time, I'm going to start making my quilts. So I got to get me some yarn. That's why I'm saying any gifts that y'all just start tapping to all your gifts, okay? But we're going to do this true crime reading, okay? Then at the end, I'll do your goddesses and your gods. Let's see what's going on in the true crime. Y'all just came out my spiritual shower. Let's see what's going on. Then we're going to see what your ex got to say, what your karmic ex got to say, okay? At this time, y'all need to start using discernment at all times. I don't give a fuck what you go through. You're a warrior. Don't never let them see you sweat, okay? Never let a karmic see you sweat, because that's what they want. They want. Did I get them? Did I get them? Did I hurt them? Did I just? Yeah, that's what they do out of desperation. But see, the thing is that if you already have intuition, you already know what's going to go on beforehand, so it don't hurt you. Your intuition already be telling you, like, nah. So come on, Sag, let's go. All my beautiful Sag. Let's see. I hope y'all still taking y'all spiritual showers. And order your black salt. Remember I told you that? So you can take a, spiritual shower in the black salt. Put it around your house, in the corners of your house. Make sure your house is clean with lemon juice and ammonia. Okay? Make sure you cleaning daily your home. So let's see this true crime right here. Let's see what we got. We got meeting. So somebody could be having a meeting about you. They could be in a house having a meeting about you. Damn. You that serious, Sagittarius. They're having a whole meeting about you. Damn. In the room. The upper room. They're having a whole meeting about you. Or they keep having these meetings about you. Setting up a plot. They got laptops and everything. So this could be like officials. Or they could be spying on you, watching you. This could be government officials. I see their laptops open. Like, what's next? What's next? I'm going to show you what's next. Look, in the outer spaces right here. You're not even of this galaxy, of this earth. So they're having a meeting about you. This meeting might come on today. They're going to have a meeting about you today. What is it, Saturday? Yeah, they have meetings about you on Saturdays. They have meetings about what they could come up with next. Good luck with that one. Good luck with tongue sides. Good luck with that plot also. Okay? They got people dying left and right, and they worry about still having this meeting. They got people dropping like flies, and they worry about having a meeting about you still. Sad. Come on, let's go. What's this about this meeting? What's this about this meeting? Let me get the other deck. What's this about this meeting? Why are they meeting about Sag? I saw guilt, so they could be having a meeting because they feel guilty about what they did. Get cult. Oh my God, this is a damn cult having this fucking meeting about you. A dark coven. This is a dark coven. Hello. This is a dark coven having this meeting about you. They part of adult cult. Dark cult. Damn. What the fuck? This is a dark cult having a meeting about you. That's sad. Come on. That's sad. This dark cult don't give up, do it? Message. Marriage, wedding. About a marriage and a wedding. Some type of... Maybe they want to put you in a wedding or a marriage. Somebody that they send to you. This is about a marriage or a wedding. Give me something for this marriage and this wedding. That's why I said some truth gonna come out, Sag. Because that fell on the floor when I was cleaning those two. It happens to be Queen of Wands. But we're talking about Sag. So I'm taking you, male or female. Okay? Something about a union. So they're having a meeting about a union, a cult. They still going. They still going. They do not get enough. So I did a reading when I first got these cards. I did a reading, like to myself, and you'll be amazed what came out. Oh my God! I thought it was gonna come out again, but it didn't, y'all. So a wedding, marriage. They having a meeting about you, Sag, about a wedding. They worried about your wedding and your marriage. So maybe they trying to send a cult member in to marry you. Look, this is like some type of revenge plot. Neighborhood. Trap. It's a trap. Perversion. Give me something for marriage and wedding. So they still meeting on you, trying to hook you up with who? A cult member. Oh, man, get the fuck out of here. Give me something for marriage and wedding. Y'all, I hate this is coming out for y'all. Like, we can't catch a break. We can't catch a break. They're having a whole meeting about you today. I heard today. They're having a whole meeting about you today. About a marriage. A wedding. Jealousy. I seen jealousy. Come on, give me something. Somebody is jealous. Oh my God. Jealousy and envy reign. Never want to see you get ahead. They just hold you back. Smiles they left behind. Suicide. Oh my God. So they're going to try to put you in a wedding, a marriage, and then say you committed suicide. This is the plot, y'all. Landfill. Is somebody landfill? There could be a body in the landfill. Or this is what they planning to do to you. Man-made disaster. So they doing this themselves. Man-made. This is man-made. This is man-made. So suicide, man-made. This is man-made. This means this cult is doing this. So this cult is trying to have a meeting to see how they could get you with this cult member so they could plan out a so-called suicide to put you in a landfill. But this is man-made. They did this themselves. Give me something for meeting. Give me something for meeting. Be cautious. They're coming towards you. And this is a revenge plot. That's on top. This is a revenge plot. Sad, I'm sorry to say, you can never be left alone. Like, to live your life. There's always somebody plotting. Drugs, poison. Look. And they're going to say you committed suicide off of drugs or poison. This is a couple that's in the cult. What the fuck? Having a meeting about you. Then they might fake their death afterwards. Oh my God. Give me something for meeting. Give me something for meeting. It's a whole coven. Fake death. These probably could be people that fake their death. And they still have a meeting. These are people that's, and I'm seeing like meeting, like they might be far off somewhere. They could be in your neighborhood though, because I did see neighborhood. But these are people that fake their death. So these people ain't even dead. These people fake the death. And you see that, what is that, a lizard? See that? It's something about lizards. You can see a lot of lizards. They Loch Ness monsters. Put it that way. Loch lizards. I heard loch lizards. They are loch lizards. Damn, they still planning how they can, so fake death, drugs, poison. So maybe some of these people try to say they was poisoned, death. Then I say they trying to plan a death, man-made disaster, wedding, marriage. They trying to put this to an end, this wedding, this real marriage. It could be a real marriage. Don't they look like a cult? Right there. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? So they're trying to say drugs or poison. You killed yourself by drugs or poison. That's probably why they've been saying that you're on drugs and you're not. It's these people that's on drugs. Anytime you do things like this, they're not thinking straight. This is over greed, over some gold, money, something like that. Yeah, it's always over that. Egotism. Give me something for landfill. So, man-made disaster, landfill. Give me something for landfill. So this is what they having a meeting about. How they can get you like in a marriage, so they can say you committed suicide by drugs or poison, the cause of death, and then what they're gonna do? Plan to put you in a landfill so nobody never finds you. But these are people that fake their death already. That's weird. That come out. Give me something for landfill. What's up with this landfill? They could already have bodies in the landfill. A death in the landfill. I'm gonna put this over here. Yeah, they still having meetings about you. How they can get you in this. I'm gonna put this over here. Death, landfill, wedding, marriage. They still try to plan to get you in a marriage with a cult member. Yeah. Drugs and poison. Then they're gonna try to say you commit suicide, or these people could have faked the death, faked the suicide, but these people's behind the background still plotting. Let's go. These people are weird. How you fake a death? Lock blizzard. So are they planning to fake a death? A couple is having a meeting about you. A cult that's in the cult. Planning a wedding, marriage, man-made disaster, landfill. And then you got drugs and poison, death. Man, give me something for fake death. These people are fake their death and they still having meetings about you. Or this is what they planning to do. A couple is planning to fake their death. So they might say they committed suicide, man-made disaster. They might say they committed suicide, this couple, and they got in an airplane disaster, drugs or poison. That's what I'm getting. Death. This couple that's in this cult, they're trying to fake a death. Give me something for fake death. Imprisonment. They don't want to go to prison. That's why they're doing all this. Faking their deaths and shit. They don't want to go to prison for something. Give me something for meeting, but yet still they still having meetings on how they can get you in. Okay, so no, this is a couple. Okay, let me get this right. This is a couple that's in a cult that be having meetings about you. They worried about a marriage and a wedding. Okay, they could already have deaths in the landfill. They do shit like fate, suicides, man-made disasters, drugs, and poison to cause death. They're in the cult, though. Give me something for meeting. Give me something for meeting. So they might be planning how, this couple might be planning how to do this now. They married. This is a married couple that's having meetings on you, Sag. Yeah. And this is how they going, it's a man-made disaster. Like, this cult be making man-made disasters, what I'm getting, causing death, saying somebody overdose or airplane disaster or suicide. But this be all planned out in the meeting. This already be planned out. Give me something for meeting. I heard a meeting today. They got a meeting today on how they can cause a man-made disaster. They been doing this to you. So they don't want to go to prison. Because that's the end of them. Fake death. Give me something for meeting fire. So this could be a fire sign assassination. Damn. They have a meeting about a fire sign. I told y'all, I know what the fuck I be talking about. How they can assassinate you. Assassinate your character. Assassinate. Just basically take you out. Assassination. Do suicide. A man-made disaster. Drugs or poison to cause of death. Homicide. That's right back there. I can't never fucking lie. Give me something for marriage, wedding. So this is a married couple that could have got married at a beach. They could have got married at a beach. And these both of these people is in charge of a cult. Give me something for marriage and wedding. Fraud. The wedding was a fraud. The marriage or the wedding was a fraud. Or they put you in a frauded marriage, wedding. They put you in a frauded marriage. Or they did fraud against you. Yeah, they put you in a frauded marriage. Yeah. You could have been in prison at the time they did this. You could have been in prison when they did you a frauded marriage or something like that. They could have said that you committed suicide. So basically they said fraud, like a death certificate. Like they could have said you was dead. You was in a landfill. They can't find you. You died in a man-made disaster by drugs or poison, suicide. They could have said all this. So they put you in a fake marriage and then said, you're gone. Give me something for landfill. They can't find you. Basic landfill. I can't find them. So this was all about some gold, some money. It came out. It's about to come out again. Landfill. Yeah. So yeah, this shit was about. Now that I think back to that car accident, they could have said I was dead. Yeah. Now that I go back to that car accident that I had, they could have did something to say, fraud. Oh, they died in that accident. They both died in that accident. And this is probably why they didn't want me on here. Like, no, you can't be on there. You can't show your face because we said you was dead in the accident. Didn't I just say accident? Didn't I just say something about accident? So they did something on the road. Accident on the road. There we go. Accident on the road. So I just said something about, they said I was, man, that's why they was trying to keep me hidden, because whoever was stealing money or some shit like that, they could have did this while you was in prison, some shit like that. Man, let me get some, yeah. So the accident, if you ever had a bad accident, somebody could have forged a death certificate saying that you was no longer here to collect on some fucking, they could have put you in a fraudulent marriage too. And said that you was no longer here. Alive. But you alive. See that shit? But you alive. They probably said they can't find you. You missing. A man-made disaster. You died in a plane crash. Suicide. This is a couple that did this shit. That don't want to go to jail. Give me something for landfill. They don't want to go to jail for what they did. So they probably about to fake a death, like they tried to fake that you was dead. Yeah, they try to force that you was dead, fraud, and said that you was unalive. Give me something for landfill. Y'all sick. This is real sick what I'm picking up. Assassination. And then what I'm getting fire signs is that they was going to actually try to take you out anyway. The car accident didn't work, so they had to think of something to assassinate your character, assassinate you. Maybe once you started being seen, once people started figuring out that you was alive, so they started assassinating you, your character, and also trying to assassinate you, take you out. Landfill, neighborhood. This is your neighborhood doing this shit. Said they couldn't find you, landfill. A trashy ass fucking neighborhood. That's what I'm getting. Trash. A cover up. This was a cover up. Landfill cover up. Trash. Give me something for death. These are cult members doing this shit. Money. Death. I told you this is, they said that you was dead for some money. They said you was dead to collect some money. This is your neighborhood, trashy ass neighborhood that did this shit. Said they couldn't find you and shit. You was no longer in the neighborhood. You was no longer using landfill somewhere. They you died in it. So you ever caught a plane or anything? They said the plane crashed. Damn, y'all desperate for money. This is a cult. Man, give me something for cult. So behind the scenes, they was trying to imprison you and assassinate you. That was the whole thing. They really was trying to make this happen when it didn't happen yet. So they already pulled out a death certificate, already pulled out some money out of this death certificate that they made up. So they was trying to imprison you and assassinate you for real. In real life. You was still alive. Give me something for Occult. Grandparent. This could have been a grandparent of you that's just jealous of you. Jealousy. Yo, y'all weird. A couple. Grandparents. They look like grandparents in that picture. Or your grandparents could be in a cult and you not know it. They could have faked their death. Your grandparents could have faked their death like they was dead, but behind the scenes having meetings on you. Alive. You very much, they alive, I'm telling you. Gift. Is somebody gift you supposed to receive that you did not get? And these people want it. Now they're in regret, abuse, neglect. They abuse you, neglect you. That would be causing neglect if you're faking your death. Acting like you're not nowhere to be found, but yet still you're somewhere far having meetings on somebody and trying to assassinate them, imprison them, and assassinate them because you know that they're alive. This is weird what I'm picking up, y'all. Are you a gift? It's something about your gifts. This neighborhood is trash. They straight trash, landfill. Like, the fuck? This is all over some money. Abuse and neglect. Give me something for suicide. They could have said this. Desert. Wooded area. You see what I'm saying? Desert. Wooded area. They could have said you committed suicide in a wooded area and they couldn't find you. They was looking all over for you. But this is a man-made disaster. They did this for some money. Give me something for man-made disaster. So they imprison you so they can assassinate you. They want to, whatever, drug you, poison you. They imprison you so they can assassinate you. Assassinate your character and everything. Give me something else. Man-made disaster, debt. They was in debt. Or they could be in debt right now. That's why they trying to do this. They in debt. Maybe this didn't work for them to try to get this money, so they're in debt. Look, intuition. Perversion. They didn't want you to use your intuition. Perversion. Crazy. What I'm getting. Trying to make something look like it is, but it's not. That's what I'm getting out of perversion. Give me something for drugs and poison. So they were trying to imprison you and to assassinate you, aliens. But you got a galactic federation on your side. That's why it didn't work. This drugs, this poison. And they're in debt right now with this coat. They're in debt with this coat accident. Road. So you could have had an accident on the road, and that's when they started this dirty ass paperwork saying that you was gone by suicide, anything. They could have said drugs, poison, whatever. They couldn't find you in the neighborhood. They couldn't find you at home. Man-made disaster. They could have said you committed suicide in a wooded area. You had an accident on the road, and yeah, this was all plot. This was from the neighborhood. Who are the people in your neighborhood? Thank you. Who are the people in your neighborhood? Fraud. This was all fraud. And then they was trying to imprison you when you was alive and you not know nothing about this money. They was committing fraud. They said that, so they wanted to imprison you, isolate you so they can assassinate you for real. Because the accident they planned didn't work. This is people in your neighborhood plotting, having a meeting. Yeah. Aliens. Look, these cards right here. What's these? Yeah. Yeah. And they don't want you to use your intuition on what was going on. Affair. You could have had an affair with somebody. Life insurance. I can't never fucking lie. This is about a life insurance fraud scam. Power supply. And you was going to be their source of energy. Power supply. So you was going to be their power supply, Sag. This coat. You was going to be their power supply. Female. So really the power supply is the female, the divine feminine cleanup. And then they was going to clean it up. Child. They was going to clean this up. Some about legal proceedings also. They was going to clean it up with some legal proceedings. Oh my God. Then you got strangulation. They was even trying this shit. Strangulation. So what I'm getting out of this, you was going to be somebody's source of power supply, this coat right here. So they needed to assassinate you, imprison you, take you out. You could have had a car wreck. They could have, that's when they started this shit. Like when you had this car wreck, like maybe they thought you was going to be unalive by a car wreck, but that didn't happen. So they had to keep doing some legal proceedings, some fraud legal proceedings. They stole some man-made disaster. They made this disaster. Is what I'm getting. It's something about a child also. Legal proceedings. If you had a child, they could have been trying to get your child taken away, saying you're like, assassinate your character. Like you're not, so you won't be able to clean it up, but it's getting cleaned up. So it's some type of life insurance scam. It's some type of life insurance scam, but you're an alien, so that's why this shit didn't work. Or you connected to a galactic federation. Oh, they was trying it all. This is all over greed. Look, I just picked the cards up. This could be over gold. This could be over money. Money and gold. This is over money and gold. What are we, leprechauns out this bitch? Give me some for aliens. So they came up with a scheme. This is what this is, the neighborhood. A trashy ass neighborhood you live in that has meetings on you. They could have faked their death, but they still behind the scenes having meetings about how they can unalive you, which way they can do it, which way they can clean this up. How they can clean this up. They treating you just like an alien, basically. Or you could have alien DNA, and that's why they want to do this cleanup. They see, look, this is a coat. This is a straight coat. This a celebrity could be behind it. That's who that. A celebrity could be behind it. You know what celebrity I got? This is dirty right here. So they wanted to use you as a power source. This coat, because you're an alien. They need your source, your power. Your alien DNA. You're going to be used as a power source. It could be mostly directed towards the divine feminine. Not only that, they know that you got gifts. If you're an alien, you got gifts, of course. You got gifts. So they're going to try to clean this up. Are they trying to clean this up now by trying to assassinate your character or assassinate you? personally, because whatever they did, you're alive. You are alive. So this is all over gold and money. Death. And a child. Drugs and poison. Death. So divine feminine, Sag. I'm just letting you know what's going on. Okay? They still having meetings. How they can underlie you because you got a gift of being an alien. You got alien DNA. You too, divine masculine, yeah. So they've been plotting. They still plotting. Like, this is weird. Look, outer space. I can't never fucking lie. Aliens, gifts, outer space. You don't even belong. They know this. Dismemberment. They trying to dismember you. But you're healing. From all that they did. And get the fuck out of here. What's this? Homicide. I told you murder. Homicide. They've been trying to take you out for the longest. If you ever had a car wreck, something like that, that's supposed to take you out. They need you as a power source. Divine feminine. Not only that, they need this gift, they need this money, and they need this gold. Let's put this up here. Outer space, aliens, legal proceedings, power supply, wooded area. They be in a wooded area probably having a meeting. Yeah, this is about some money. Put female up there. Trying to clean this up. What they said, that you was unalived, that you was no longer here. This is what this is about. Life insurance money. And now they trying to clean it up because they in debt. Some type of debt. They in debt to this cult. Because they couldn't unalive you. They couldn't unalive you. Greed, life insurance money. So it's gold, money, clean up. Now they trying to clean up because they in debt. They got to clean something up with this cult. And look, aliens, outer space, gift. You have a gift. Your DNA is a gift. Male, and this is on top. So male and female, I told you, it doesn't matter. Yep, this is what they was doing. To the yins and the yangs. Yep, where's the female at? Where's the female at? There you go, male and female, both of y'all. Both of y'all Sagittarius. This is what this is all about, a power source. They need you, your gifts as a power source because they're in debt with a cult. Drugs, poison. They trying to clean this up now, this debt. They trying to clean this debt up with this cult. Oh, organized crime. Look, as I pick the cards up, this is organized crime. This is organized. Meeting. They be organizing this shit. That's what I'm saying. This is, man, drugs, poison, intuition. You gotta use your intuition. Trap. They're trying to trap you with your intuition. They're probably trying to trap your intuition. That's why I just said in the beginning, work on your crown chakra. That's not going to work. Natural disaster. This is organized crime. They be making natural disasters, all this. Now they're in regret. Surveillance. And they watching you. Didn't I tell you they got cameras in your home? Microphones in your home? This natural disaster is going to take out the surveillance. That's what I'm getting. This natural disaster that's about to come is about to take out their surveillance of you. You could be dating at this time. They could be watching you justice. That's going to be your justice for saying that you're missing. But you're on social media. Yeah. So this natural disaster is going to knock out their surveillance of you. If it ain't already did, if Helena didn't do it, Helena, whatever you call it, that hurricane didn't knock out their surveillance of you. This is organized crime. So I'm getting RICO. This is organized crime. And they're not trying to go to jail over this greed. So they try to have another meeting about what they can do to cause a death because it didn't happen. With the drugs, the poison, trying to say you committed suicide, legal proceedings, having legal proceedings behind your back is what I'm getting with the court. That's what they told the courts, dating. You could be dating at this time. It could be a natural disaster. It's because it's organized. And when I get organized crime, it's like they putting you with, they sending people. Because they're surveillancing you. They're sending these people. Regret. Because these are people that probably, the ones that's coming towards you, those are people that regret what they did to you. Some of them might be leaving this cult, this coven. Crime of passion. Oh, y'all better be careful. They be sending somebody towards you because of jealousy. Okay? Yeah, cover up. Cover up a crime of passion. You see the justice system out here, they could cover this up. Like, it was a crime of passion, so, you know, so they plotting a national disaster. They got you under surveillance right now. See who they can send in. Yeah. To cause a natural disaster in your life, they already got you under surveillance. So they trying to have a meeting and when they can send somebody in to cause a crime of passion. Oh, it was just a crime of passion, but this was organized crime. They organized this shit. Well, like I said, a natural disaster is going to happen for them to stop surveillancing you. Alien, out of space. So your Galactic Federation is going to end up causing a natural disaster so they can stop surveillancing you. They basically treating you like an alien. Ain't that how the government treat aliens? Dissecting them, all that stuff. See what they could do, drugs, poison, then clean it up. Yeah, gifts. They want your gifts wiped out. This is organized crime. Be careful about going to parties. Yeah, this is what they doing. They still having a meeting to this day. Lies. They lying at this meeting. They could have told you a bunch of lies that they wasn't surveillancing you. They're not on an organized crime. Saying people that saying people passed away, they didn't. This is all about your gifts to cipher your energy, power supply. You're their power supply. They need a divine masculine, divine feminine. Off your alien DNA, they need a power supply, a source for them to get this money. Because they're in debt right now with this cult. Because the cult is seeing surveillance that you're still alive. So now they're trying to send somebody in with the crime of passion. Marriage. That's probably going to marry you. And then after a while, what they're going to do? Say, this person is missing. This person, we don't know where this person at. Or they're going to say you committed suicide. Then they're going to clean it up. Try to clean it up. They're going to clean up this crime of passion. So y'all got to be careful who they sending in. We already know they be sending them. That's why I say you get intuition about what's going on. This person could be trying to drug or poison you and say you committed overdose. You're not even on drugs. Like, you never had a history of drugs. Like, I don't understand that. How you going to say somebody overdosed and they ain't never have a history of drugs? But that's why they come out with these lies. They got to spread the lies first that you're on drugs or this and that. You never touched a drug in your fucking life. It's these people that's on drugs. Because who thinks about shit like this? Accomplice, partner in crime. This, what I said. Coat. A couple. Told lies. And you over there healing. This is what this shit was all about. Justice. Social media. They want justice before you being on social media. Like, you're not supposed to be seen on social media because they told a whole bunch of lies. Now people watching. People watching. They could have said you died of a crime of passion. Like, if they ever sent like narcissists towards you that used to beat you and all the other stuff, they could have said you died of a crime of passion. They guys know so much. Let me see. How many deaths did they probably organize? Man-made. Let me put death over there. These man-made disasters with this death. because you got a gift. Let's go. Outer space. This is all over some money and some gold. Natural disaster. Let's go. Greed. Money. Life insurance. Affair. This could be somebody that one of your exes had an affair with. Male, female. And they was part of occult, organized crime. Let's go. Yeah, organized crime. A male and a female. We can put that in there too. Male and female. Bonnie and Clyde couple. Dating. That was dating. Probably behind your back. They was dating. They're into this cult shit. Okay? This male and females. Organized crime couple. That was in debt. They was in debt maybe with this cult. Let's go. Outer space. Yes. Aliens. Let's put that over there. They had you under surveillance this whole time. So they had to tell lies. This was the lies that they said. You're alive. Because you're on social media. That's what I'm saying. Where is it at? Regret. They need you as a power supply. Let's go. Power supply. Let's go. How many? 10 million ways to die. Choose one. I just heard that. 10 million ways to die. Choose one. So they were choosing your death, which way they can. Let me see. This is crazy. So let's go. Surveillance gift. You have a gift. You have a galactic federation. Aliens. You connected to aliens. And you have gifts. So they had you under surveillance. Outer space, aliens, okay? They need you a source of a power supply for a damn neighborhood. Trashy ass neighborhood. They full of trash, okay? They committed fraud. Probably put you under a frauded marriage, okay? And then what they did was, okay? They put you under a frauded marriage and then, you know, fake the death for you. They had a meeting on this, okay? Fake the death for you. They could have said you was in prison. I see cover up right there. Lies. They started telling lies saying that you was in prison for a long time. You was never getting out. You died in a natural disaster. 10 million ways to die. Choose one. Let's put this over here. Yeah, you died in a natural disaster. They couldn't find you. Landfill. I'm trying to tell you. You was in a wooded area. Oh, these was the plans they was doing. This was the plots. Suicide. Desert. That you went to a far away. Nobody can find you. Legal proceedings. They had a legal proceedings in this meeting. Homicide. You died of somebody took you out in a crime of passion. Assassination. Somebody assassinated you in a homicide. Fire sign. Let's put that over there. Yeah, clean up. So now, look, regret. They got to clean this up now because why? You're alive. You're alive. It could be your grandparents, or your grandparents can know that you're alive. You can have grandparents that know that you're alive. Your grandparents can be telling. There we go again. There was another plot. Okay, since that ain't work, drugs and poison to cause this death. Send people in man-made disasters. This is an organized crime. This was organized crime over what? Greed, gold, and money. And I'm telling you, this person could have been with this person that's in a cult already. This is a Bonnie and Clyde couple. Money. This was all over money and greed and life insurance. They did a fraudulent life insurance claim. They could have said you was married to this person. They could have put you in a fraud and married with somebody. That's why that person came forth. That's why they sent that person. That's the person that they put you in a fraud and married with. That was a man-made disaster. That's what I'm getting, crime of passion. They could have said that this person took you out, assassinated you. And then when they had a legal proceedings over it, this person could have just got away. Like, they really didn't have no legal proceedings. Because whoever was behind this, death. This due to an organized crime couple, a male and a female couple that was already probably fucking married, that's in a cult. A couple. Cult. They belong to this cult. They was in debt with this cult. They was dating. And you was dating this person. Or they sent you to date them and put you in a cover-up. Put you in a frauded marriage. And the person was jealous of you. Yeah, so this is a cover-up. They could have said you was in jail for a long time and somebody's child. They could have said you had a child with this person, or this person, this duo right here got a child together. Burial. Then they said they buried you, or they couldn't find you. They couldn't find you in the landfill. They couldn't find you. They could have said that this person that you married, that they sent towards you, that was already in a Bonnie and Clyde situation with a cult, with a jealous, obsessed lover or whatever. They could have said all this. They had to come up in this meeting with what all they could say to get this life insurance. Burial. They could have said they buried you. So the person has a child with this person, and it's a cover-up going on now. They could be having a meeting about how to cover this up. This is a couple duo that belonged to a cult, and they was in debt with this cult. So they was trying to use you as a power supply for this cult. So you was going to be the power supply of money and energy, manifesting off of you some way, somehow, because you got that alien DNA. So what I'm getting is they can't say that you're unalive now, so they got to have this meeting of how they're going to cover this up. They ain't dealt with this cult. It was not able to unalive you, so be careful. I see motel. This is organized crime. This is RICO. So now they're having a meeting today about who they can send in to marry you. You already been married, falsely marriage. That didn't work. They already put you in a fraud and marriage. So anybody that came towards you, this is the person they put you in a fraud and married with. But they already was with somebody that belongs to a cult. So they came up with all different scenarios of how they could take you out for this life insurance money or some gold or some money, property, take it as it resonate, dismemberment, missing. Didn't I say? They could have said you was missing, you went on a boat. I see boat back here, dismemberment. Your crime of passion, the person dismembered you. And this person, and see the thing is the justice system be behind this shit right here, this cover up. They be part of the same code. We'll just wipe it on and clean it up. Wipe it under the rug. I'll get that card later, what that says right there. Crime of passion. So now they planning a crime of passion. Or they already plotted this, a crime of passion. And they trying to cover it up now. Oh, y'all so busy. Y'all busy, ain't you? Y'all stay busy. So now they trying to plan a crime of passion. And they gonna say the person dismembered you. They coming up with all types of shit. Damn, why don't y'all just give up? Just give up. This person, this cult member have a child with this person. This is part of organized crime, a cover-up, a crime of passion. This is the meeting today. We'll get them to marry somebody because, look, we in debt now because this person is still alive. Fire signs. They're in regret that their plans didn't work. Fire signs. They're in regret. And now they need to clean this up. This is what the meeting is about today. How they going to clean this up. Be careful. They'll be trying to send you a child. Like, y'all weird. So cover up, clean up. They need to cover this up. They could have said that you died of a crime of passion. Suicide, whatever, went missing, didn't never come back. They could have said all this. Y'all weird. Man, hold on one second. And they still plotting. This is one card that fell on the floor. And they still plotting. Still fucking plotting. And that plot ain't gonna work. This is an organized cult. Organized crime. They do organized crime. Man-made disasters. These are man-made. When they get in debt with the cult members, they go, like, basically go find somebody they can get a power source from. Any type of power. Energy harvested, anything. They need all that. Hold on one second because I can't see what y'all saying. Hold on one sec. So this is the meeting today that they have. And they have meetings on Saturdays. Like, who don't know this about this organized crime out? Now they're in regret and they need to clean this up. They're in regret. They need to cover this up. So now, to cover it up, what you gonna do this now? You gonna do this now? So now they, y'all, this be too funny, y'all. You still going with a plot. You still going to try to get this money. They need a power supply. That's crazy. They crazy, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, they did it to me. I know. They're doing it to me now. That's why they never wanted me to be seen. Because they made up a lie saying I was I was unalive doing my car wreck. And they did that shit. Yeah. Lot lizards. They lot lizards. Yeah. They crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, these was all the scenarios. Every time that you was not unalive, they was in regret. They had to clean it up. Cover it up. Do you get what I'm saying? They had to keep cleaning it up. Then they send people towards you that they probably put you, that's part of this organized crime. This is what they do. Organized shit. Man-made disasters. And then they fake their deaths. And then they go on doing it again to somebody else. They fake their death. They change their names. Dismemberment. Like they never was there. Missing. Like they never was there. They go somewhere else and do this shit. You know you can't fool me. I'll pick shit up. So you're not ever supposed to be on social media. That's why if you ever seen like your Facebook got hacked or something, that you can't get into your account and shit, they wanted to make sure that you was not seen on Facebook no more. If you got YouTube, TikTok, they wanted to make sure that you never, it's a cover up. They need to cover up shit, cover you up, make sure you never was seen, shit like that. Y'all gonna see me later, but right now I'm in my towel, boo-boos. But I was told to do this reading for y'all. And we gonna get what your ex got to say. Your ex is part of this cult. Anybody they sent to you, this was a meeting that they was having, that they was trying to cover up something and clean something up. So these was not your divine feminines and your divine masculines. These was not your divine feminines, your real divine masculines. That's why I say, whether they put you in a faulted marriage and then said that you committed suicide, the person that you was with, now they in regret, they need to clean this up because you're still alive, fire signs, and you came out. So I know I can't be lying. This is an organized crime. This is organized. Y'all, I'm glad I got these cards because let me tell you, if I can show you what came out yesterday when I first got the card and I did a reading, I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. This is real weird what I picked up, but it ain't even come out today, so I can tell you about it, but I'd rather not. We're doing fire signs right now. So this is another meeting that they're having today. How to send another. You already got tired of sending people in. We tired of you sending people in. Y'all don't think we don't know by now we're using our intuition? What y'all doing? Y'all trying to cover up a crime. You're trying to cover up a crime. You would think that they don't know we have intuition what's going on by now. You try to drug people. You try to say they was on drugs. They not. These are people that's on drugs. That's what I'm saying. They trying to say you was on drugs. You never did drugs in your life. They try to cover up what they did. Now they in regret. And the Bonnie and Clyde couple that's married and have a child together, they owe a debt to this damn cult. And they need to clean it up. I fucking said it. They owe a debt. They probably promised them they could take you out because they organized. This is organized. So they got a lot of people that's in this cult. Fire signs. Like, when I see crime of passion, I seen the passion of the Christ. I just got that out of that. Crime of passion, I see passion of the Christ. So they try to crucify you because you have an alien DNA. They wanted to crucify you. They wanted to take you out. When I see this, I just see passion of the Christ. That's what I see. And you got a lot of passion. You're a fire sign, of course. Now they're in regret. They're trying to cover it up with this cult, this couple. I told you before I was picking up a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Pentacles. That's part of a cult, organized crime. Anybody they sent to you, this was them trying to cover up something. I'll try to get somebody to take you out with a crime of passion. That was the other plot. They tried to take you out, and it was going to be covered up in the justice system. They was going to cover this up. They're going to just get away with it. Now they're in regret. Maybe none of these plots work. You see all the plots they had? You still alive. Doing this organized crime, you still alive. This was all about money. And gold. Silver and gold. Fire signs. Let's go. Let's keep this going. I know that's right. They're in debt with this cult. And they couldn't use you as a power source. You pulled your energy back. So they were trying to get a power source off of you. If you're alien DNA, of course, you have a power source. You know how they say the pyramids is a power source? Like, the pyramids in Egypt is a power source. Nobody never wants to believe that, but yeah, if you connected to that bloodline, you have a power source. And they was also trying to they was jealous. You see jealousy? They was jealous that you had a power source. So they was trying to get it from you. Now they're in debt with this goddamn crime. This is a RICO. I just picked up RICO. And they don't want to be in prison for this. They do not want to go to jail for this. Egotism. That's their ego. They got a hidden ego. They try to hide that shit from people. No. Let's go. I told you egotism. Hidden. It's right there. I said they be trying to hide. They got egos. This organized crime right here. Your neighborhood. Tell me who are the people in your neighborhood. You probably don't even know your neighborhood. They be in this cult shit though. This male and female. They into some dark shit. And they was trying to cover this up. Now they're trying to cover it up with a crime of passion. Now they're trying to send somebody with you that's going to do a crime of passion and try to dismember you. Trap. They're trying to set this trap, a crime of passion. Or they already did this, tried this, and this didn't work. They try everything. Man, y'all just, I keep getting the passion of the Christ. I keep getting that. This got something to do with an accident. If you had an accident a long time ago, this was plotted from back then. When you had an accident on the road. When you had an accident on the road, they said you was no longer alive. Now they need to clean it up because they trapped and they're in debt with this goddamn code. Fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me. So that's when the plot started. During that accident. So now they're trying to plot this meeting today, a crime of passion, to have you trapped with somebody. Ain't you tired of people being sent to you? This could be family, love. They're trying to have you fall in love because they know you love your family. They could be, man, listen here. Blood ain't always thicker than water. We know that now, too. We also know that. Blood ain't always thicker than water. You can find people that's out in the streets that'll help you more than these people. Especially when you got a family members plotting crime of passion on you. Plotting like that, damn. So this is just a cover-up. Be careful. They could be traveling towards you. I told you, barrel. You better run away from this person. When you see them coming, run. Anybody that, if you get an instinct, look, this could be a celebrity doing this shit. That want revenge because they shit didn't work. They could be locked up. Use your intuition. Clean this up. This thief. Or tried to steal. Missing. See what I'm saying? Crime of passion and say you missing. Here we go again. Secret. Coming down the road. Social media. I told you they didn't want you on social media. They want you abused and neglected. Didn't I just say this? Behind the scenes, they was going to be abusing and neglecting you. They didn't never want you on social media. They coming towards you. Perversion. I seen perversion. Motel, hotel. They could be planning this crime of passion in the motel, hotel, road. Don't go nowhere with them. Travel. Don't travel nowhere with them. Don't go nowhere with them. This is a secret. Society. That's what I'm getting. They got to have a secret code to get in. Who's your daddy? Who's your mama? This Luciferian cult. That's their daddy and their mama. Party. Don't go to no parties. They're trying to have mind control. Run away from this person, I'm telling you. So the next plot was a crime of passion. That was their next plot at a party. But you ran away, or you probably ran away from this mind control. They try to have mind control of you at a party. So mind control, there's somebody that thinks they have mind control in this cult. They think they have mind control. So basically, they try to use you as a power supply. Yin and yangs, gods and goddesses. This secret society right here. They needed your power source, power supply to get money, greed. So what they had to do, they had to plot, say that she was unalive. They came up with many, you see how it's many different plots. It was suicide. It was all types of shit. Now it's a crime of passion. Because you're being seen on social media as alive. So they need to clean this up. Look, strangulation. And I told you the justice system is going to cover this up. Tunnel. Not even basically going to mention it. They want revenge on you because none of their plots didn't work. What the? How you getting revenge on people? Man, because your plot didn't work. We going to see what your ex, the people they sent to you, got to say to you. Because these are people that were sent, paid. Intuition. I'm telling you, use your intuition. When they talk about they want to go to a hotel, a motel, it's a party at a motel, a hotel. Use your intuition. That's a no-no. They could be playing in an accident. This is somebody that you married to and don't even know you fucking married to. You could be already married to this person. Now they playing in a crime of passion. Now they gonna say the person took you out But the justice system gonna cover it up. The justice system is gonna cover it up for them both. They can say, come on, let's go on a vacation, on a boat, party on a boat, motel, hotel, use your intuition, going to their home too. Yeah. They can say they your caregiver, like you incompetent spouse, partner. I told you, this person is already been saying that they're your spouse and your partner, but they already with somebody else they married to that's jealous of you, that you have this DNA. You never supposed to have been seen on social media. So any of your social medias was hacked. That's what they was doing, trying to make sure you wasn't seen on social media. Accomplice, partner, a partner in crime, affair. So they basically said you was having an affair with their partner. Yeah, this jealous person, they said that you was having an affair with their partner, your home wrecker, but they sent the person to you to cover up this, to do a cleanup. They sent the person to you, and they're gonna say and have you fall in love with this person, and then say that's their justice. If they try to take you out, like, yeah, that's my justice. You got put people in a false marriage. They didn't even know they was in a marriage, and you try to have somebody have mind control over them, make them fall in love with them, to cover up and clean up something, to steal something. Yeah, that's what they was doing. They came in acting like they really loved you, but they was already married. Then a person will call your home wrecker and all that, but they know they sent them. And they know they want you off of social media. So they was already married and got a child with this person, and they purposely, this cult member purposely sent these people in to plot on you. The whole thing was to plot on you. It was not because they was in love with you. It's to keep you off of social media. So they can do things like assassinate you, assassinate your character, assassinate you with lies, deceit. This is a couple that did this shit. Yeah, female, male. Can never fucking lie. Legal proceedings. They did a legal proceeding. Yeah. They said they put you in a fraudulent marriage. That's what I'm getting. And then they try to say, oh, you a home wrecker. You stole my husband. You stole my wife. But they did a legal proceeding fraudulently. You never knew that you was in no damn marriage. Or they was married to somebody else. So that's the reason for them to be mad at you. But they set this up, the secret society. They set this shit up with lies. They had to set something up first for you to stay off social media. So they want you afraid to be on, they want you missing from social media. Because of the lies that they told. So now they was plotting, or they already plotted a crime of passion. So I keep saying they keep sending, okay, you supposed to be married, but they're sending people towards you. They're going to say you committed adultery, some shit like that, but they purposely sent the person to you. You didn't even know you was married to this person. How would you know you cheating on a person if you don't know you married to them? That's what's hidden from you? Are they hiding money from you? They hiding money and gold from you? And you still alive. This is part of an organized crime. They wanted people to designate themselves from you. Get no support. That's another thing I'm getting out of the desert. They don't want you to get no, this is a man-made disaster. They're doing this. This organized crime, this cult. They're doing this. This is a man-made disaster. They doing this. Regret. Now they in regret because they can't keep you hidden. They can't keep this money hidden. Yeah, this is organized crime. So they started this shit and they try to have mind control over you. Or they try to send these people to have mind control over you, but you're an alien. So how the fuck could you have mind control? Fire signs. They're in debt with this damn cult. So you in debt. Now they're trying to cover up what they did. Trying to keep sending these people in like you don't know that this is what they're doing. They're covering up, cleaning up shit. Trying to clean up something. Like you wouldn't know. If you got alien DNA, you know that they're sending people. And they're constantly sending people. But what you do? Fuck out of here. This is organized crime. This is a RICO. And the other thing is they don't want to get in prison. They don't want to go to jail. But this is what they did to you. That's what I'm saying. They imprison you, assassinated you behind the scenes, assassinate your character, lied on you. The jealous person of this person that was already married and have a child with this person. Yeah, they was already married. So they send a person in that they fake their marriage with, keep it hidden from you. Then they go lie and say, have illegal proceedings behind your back and say you cheated, you lied, you did this, all this other stuff. Or either, like I said, you're missing, they can't find you. Somebody took you out and the justice system is behind this shit. This is a cold, organized crime. They told a whole bunch of lies and then try to keep you isolated. Love. Like I said, they try to make you fall in love and said that you had an affair with somebody that you didn't even know that you was fucking married to. The people that they send in is the one you married to. But they out here cheating behind what's hidden. They out here cheating. You don't even know you married to this person, but they with this other person. They married to this person already and have a child with this person. So they get to say that you was cheating and you don't even know you married. Like if you go date somebody, start dating somebody and fall in love, they fell in love with somebody. See, they committing adultery. You don't even know you're married to this person. You don't even know you're married to this person. That's why the person keep coming around and getting surveillance that this person is coming around. This is your husband or your wife. And it's not. You don't even know this is your husband or your wife. That's why they got surveillance on you. The secret society is a secret that you don't know. So they can get proof that you cheating or some shit like that. But you don't even know that you're married to this person. How you committing adultery? You don't even know you're married to somebody. This was a legal proceeding done behind your back. A frauded marriage. Now they're trying to say that you had an affair. But they know this is part of an organized crime. They're trying to clean up their lies and keep you off social media. Trying to keep you hidden off of social media. Dating. And then they saying you're dating. Duh. We don't. Devil. I can't never fucking lie. This is a fucking dark ass Luciferian cult. Spousal partner. Couple. Hidden. Serial killer. They keep coming out. Strangulation. You better be cautious. You could be with a person that does this. They change up their name. They change up shit. They fake their deaths. And then they go on doing the same thing again. Stay hidden. This is a double cult. That's in regret right now because they owe this damn coven. So they still trying to have a meeting. You know they had their meetings on Saturdays. What else can they do? An organized crime. Damn, don't you think you had enough? Legal proceedings. They could have said that you was unalive. Secret. This is a secret from you. They're trying to send somebody for you to fall in love. Man, me and you are not the same. They don't get this about alien DNA. Me and you are not the same. They're trying to make you like regular like them, like an earthling like them, but you're not. You got intuition, male and female. So they try to do a crime of passion on you at a party. Or this couple might be plotting this now. Damn, y'all don't never give up. There could be a grandparent involved in this. This could be somebody grandparent fire. Yeah, I'm telling you. Motel, hotel, travel. They're trying to get you to travel. Trying to have mind control to get you to travel, this cult. So you know they did into the dark shit. So they're trying to have mind control. Go to the hotel. Go to this party. Yeah, I know that's right. Because they ain't dealt with this damn cult. They said they was able to do this. This is the other partner of them is jealous of you too. Clean up. They're trying to clean up what they did with this cult. Money. They could have been trying to clean up your money so somebody can come in. Road. So somebody can come in towards you and they'll be able to cover this shit up. Trying to tell you this is a man-made organized crime cover-up. This is man-made. This is anonymous. This person on this face right here, they call this group anonymous. They call this group right here, they be wearing that mask, but they just call that group anonymous. I don't know if you ever heard of them. They try to have you have no support. Desert. Like people desert you and shit like that. They got to do all this because they got making a man-made disaster, a crime of passion. Now they're going to have a meeting how they're going to have a crime of passion done. They don't want to go to prison, imprisonment. They're trying to imprison you, isolate you. So they can do a crime of passion. Man, get the fuck up out of here, travel. They're trying to get somebody to travel to where you imprisonment. So you won't be on because you're alive. They can't get shit when you're alive. They're going to have a meeting about this today, how they can trap you with a crime of passion now. Egotism, drugs, they try everything. Natural disaster, drugs, poison, homicide, abuse, neglect. They have people abusing you, neglecting you. So hopefully you'll do suicide. That's what I'm getting. So hopefully you'll do a suicide. That's what they was doing the abuse and neglect for. Send people in to abuse you, neglect you, so they hope you take yourself out. Yeah, I told this person have a child with this person. These people be having kids and be doing this shit. This is a shame. This is all over gold, money, life insurance. A scam. But see, the scam won't work if you're alive. Death. That's what they try to do. And also, they need a death so they can use you as a power source. Power supply. Yeah, assassination. Behind the scenes, they was trying to assassinate a fucking alien. You trying to assassinate a fucking alien out of space. You got a Galactic Federation helping you. What they think, that they gonna just let these people just do whatever the fuck they do? Somebody could be in a wooded area or a landfill. These people behind murders too. Somebody's in a male or female could be in a landfill, wooded area. Are these motherfuckers about to get if they in a wooded area like stalking you and shit? I think these people about to get a visit from your Galactic Federation. An alien. They about to see an alien. Since they like fucking with aliens so much, they about to see a fucking alien. So they've been trying to desert you and do this, unalive you. They could have said you was missing, fake death. They could have even said that you faked to death, but these organized crime, they be faking deaths, and then they go behind the scenes having meet the lot lizards. These are lot lizards. The bitch they with is a lot lizard. Neighborhood. Your neighborhood is trash. Straight up fraud. This is all a part of fraud. Marriage, a frauded marriage. Oh, they put you in, and now they got you under surveillance, watching your gifts. But you still alive. So now they're coming up with another meeting. Y'all, let's get what these lot lizards have to say. If you wanted to know what was going on, I'll keep telling you, stop asking why. You know what it's all over. It be all over money. You already know. If you have a significant DNA, it's something that you're supposed to be giving, that they're supposed to give to you, but they don't want to give it to you. Or your gift is worth a lot of money. So what they do, these lot lizards try to get it for themselves. They lot lizards. You could be seeing a lot of lizards. They lot lizards. Fuck out of here. When I came out the other day, I was like, what the fuck? And then that was on the floor, the Queen of Wands with the truth. So you about to get some truth. Are you getting some truth today? Some clarity? Let's see what these lot lizards that they set you up with and these fake marriages got to say to you. And the thing is, the reason why the person is jealous of you, because the person ended up falling in love with you. That's why that love came out. They're not supposed to fall in love with you. They're only supposed to come in and do what they're supposed to do and leave. But that's what alien they do for you. Especially when you are the light. Let's see what these lot lizards have to say to you, blue bulls. Lot lizards. Let's see what these lot lizards have to say. Stalker alert. I check upon you often. So they be stalking you. I check on you often. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. Yeah, but you was with this coat. We was just a power source. We just a power supply for you. You and this coat. I know you are a soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing it all the signs. So they could be getting synchronicities and shit like that. They're getting signs and wonders. The lot lizard that was married to somebody else that did all this to you, that was plotting behind the scenes, having meetings on you, how they could take you out. This is a lot lizard. Them in this coat. The person that was trying to use you for a power supply for this coat. Yeah. And the sad part about it, they still plotting. They try to plot a crime of passion. If this ain't already happened, you still alive. That didn't work. This is what I'm saying. My finances are a mess. I made a bad decision. I'm in the process of turning things around. You see what I'm saying? Cleaning it up. They're in the process of turning this lot lizard. My finances are a mess. So use the power source. Like I said, I'm in the process of turning things around. Yeah, I bet. This didn't go through, so the finances is a mess. So they try to clean it up by making another plot against you, of course. Truth is, I'm in love with you. See, they're never supposed to fall in love with you. So the person that they put you in a false marriage with ended up falling in love with you regardless. And the person behind the scene, that Bonnie and Clyde, got jealous because the person fell in love with you. They're not supposed to. They're supposed to come do a job and that's it. Unalive you and that's it. And now their finances is a mess because you're no longer their power source. I know that's right. Am I getting it right? Am I getting it right? Am I using my intuition? Am I telling the truth and the facts of what was going on? I think so. You are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. See? You're different. You're alien DNA. You're different. You're light. They're dark. You're different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. Now they saying this lot lizard didn't mean nothing to them. A fucking lot lizard. The lot lizard got mad at you because they started getting feelings for you. They supposed to come do a job. I'm gonna leave those two on the floor until, you know, those two cards that fell on the floor until the end. So now, and the sad part about it, the lot lizard is still plotting. I'm on a spiritual journey. I have awakened in me. Now they on a spiritual path. You taught them this. When they sent this lot lizard towards you in a fake marriage, now they on a spiritual journey. See how y'all alien DNA move? You see how that shit work? Like, yeah, change that. You can change a lot lizard mind, or you change the person that you was with mind, and they went back to the cult. Like, no, I couldn't unalive them, or no, I couldn't. And so that right then and there, they knew they fell in love with you. Now they on a spiritual path. Ain't that something? The power source changed them. You was a power supply, and you end up using your power to change this person. Now they going crazy without you, and they stalking you. I check on you on a regular basis. They stalk you and check on you. Twin flames. But the twin flame went a different direction. So they got your twin flame to go against you, basically. I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. Yeah. No, go hold the lot lizard. Go hold the lot lizard that you put somebody in a fake marriage with, false marriage. Okay? So I'm just getting identity theft. This person they was married to could have said they was you. They could have got married to this person and said it was you. Karmic partner interference. Didn't I tell you? They could have said you was the karmic interference. Didn't I say they said that you was committing adultery, you the karmic, all this stuff. You didn't even know you was in a fucking marriage. This is trying to keep you hidden before you don't tell your story. Desert. Didn't I say they wanted you deserted? Everybody deserts you so you can't get your out story. Damn lot lizard. Lot lizards. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. Now they want a second chance after they was with this cult. They try to use it for power supply to manifest off you because you have an alien DNA. They don't have this DNA to manifest. They wanted it quick. They wanted it fast. They wanted to steal. I'm tired of the silent treatment. Want to sit down and talk about this once again, once and for. What is there to talk about, lot lizard? There's nothing to talk about. You try to take somebody out for a cult and use them for power supply. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to sit down. I won't even sit down with you. I want to sit down and talk. You tried to you see all the different scenarios they try to take you out and use your partner to take you out, and now you want to sit down and fucking talk. You tried to do a crime of passion. Then you're gonna have the justice system cover it up so you can steal. Man, get the fuck out of here. I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment. I didn't want to lose my freedom. See? They didn't want to lose their freedom. So they were scared of commitment. They didn't want to lose their freedom. But you committed to somebody already. You connected to a lot lizard. Plain and simple. You was already in a commitment. How you afraid of a commitment? You already in the commitment. With a lot lizard. With a thief. With a liar. With a murderer. Fuck out of here. I said what the fuck I said. You're a thief, a liar, and a murderer. Bonnie and Clyde couple. Family. It did say family too. This is a family murdering family that does this. Send people in. Think you're in a real relationship, but they be planning a crime of passion on you. Or either they already put you in a false marriage with this person that they sent in, and they already with somebody, and the person get jealous of you because the person ended up falling in love with you. You're a power source, of course. Duh. Me and you are not the same. Duh. Then they get mad when the person they sent there start falling in love with you. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. So they was connected to you in the 5D. It's so beautiful in the 5D, not in this dark shit right here, this 3D shit they got going on. This is organized crime, occult at its finest right here. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities. It's driving me insane. Yeah. And I know I just need one more chance to prove my love to you. Come back to me. I'll guarantee I'll never let you go. Can we go back to the days when love was strong? Yeah, I know that's right. I know that, boo-boo. Miss Mo Wisdom. What's up? What's up, baby? Why just get that song? Boys and Men. You could be from Philly. I'm from Philly. Can we go back? No, we can't. You did too much. Stalker alert, but they still stalking you. I can't tell you a power supply. If they use, come on now, think about it. They use you as a power source, a power supply for this cult. You have the power to change people, especially if you're the light. You go dark and light. If you're a person that go dark and light, you already know about this cult. You already know what they was doing. You already know they was sending people. But your mission is to try, but change these people that they send against you. And then they end up working against them. You see how it works? Because you're a power supply. You're a power source. So they end up working against the cult. Hey! I heard somebody say hallelujah. Yeah, they end up working against them. They're not supposed to come in. They're supposed to come in unalive you. They're not supposed to come in and fall in love with you and shit. They're not supposed to have no feelings for you. But since you are who you are, alien DNA, a power supply for these motherfucking cult dumbasses. They use you as a power supply, but what you have power over this person. You have mind control over this person. I know that's right. Y'all gotta pay attention. They sent them against the light work. They sent the dark against the light, and the light ended up changing the dark, changing a whole bunch of people. You've been surveillance for a long time, and they've been plotting the whole time. How to take you out with crime of passion, how to say you was missing, how to plant car accidents. They done did it all, and you still alive. These motherfuckers can't even believe it. It's like, damn, we did all this, and this person is still alive. We didn't send people in. Probably you probably had somebody that choked you before, choked you out, did all this. These was people that was sent. Is what I'm trying to tell you. You had people that choked you out, did all types of terror, neglect, abuse, hoping you'll take yourself out. Yeah. So you had any type of abuse or neglect in your childhood, that's what they was using against you. Like, if you don't heal from that, that's what they was trying to do. Like, abandon them, abuse them, neglect them. Like, somebody, like your parents probably gave you away at birth or some shit like that. They use that as a power supply to come mind control. What the fuck? No. Motherfuckers heal from that. The motherfucker don't hold on to shit. That's why you built the way you are, that you just, Sagittarius, you'll just get up and just say, okay, bye. Once you abuse and neglect me, bye. And never look back and don't have no feelings, you won't even shed a tear. That's what they don't know about alien DNA. I guess they figuring that shit out now. They figuring that shit out now. And you was a trap. Is what they don't understand. You was a whole trap for this cult to go down. You was a trap. They was doing this for years, and now they figured it out now. You they karma. I know that's right. I love your swag. You are the whole package. They'll say you're a fake, you're a lame, and all the other shit. But when these motherfuckers really love you. Like, damn. This motherfucker is caring, loving, empath, give you the shirt off their back. They go back to this cult. They see they got to keep doing shit to get shit. Like, why do we got to keep doing shit to get shit? Murder people, unalive people and shit. I don't want to be involved in this shit. They showed me a different way of how to get my manifestations. That person is a manifester. Whoever y'all going up against, that's an alien. They Galactic Federation take care of them. Like, the fuck? Or they probably be saying in their head, how could you ever thought you could take them out? When y'all seen before, everything didn't work. So why you still sending people in? Why you still having meetings on that person? That person already know what's going on. They probably telling them, like, that's an alien. Like, they gonna get intuition, they gonna get uploads from they Galactic Federation. They connected to, they let them know about y'all motherfucking creepy ass motherfuckers. Stalking ass, surveillancing ass motherfuckers. Like, we ain't gonna get no surveillance. So basically they sit desert, treating you like an alien. Have everybody desert you because you're alien, you're a black sheep. So what? We love it. Staying away from you clown ass motherfuckers that's always plotting and thieving. We love being alone. So the isolation helped. Thank you. Actually, it made the person stronger. I'm going to put a ring on it when it's the right time. So now they want to come in and put a ring on. Maybe this cult members know this shit. They want to put a ring on the power supply. Have they changed? Have they healed? They probably went back to this cult and let them know, like, yo, we're not able to take them out. I don't know why we keep having these meetings on them. Why we keep doing this? Because it's not working. So this probably be their last meeting before a natural disaster happens. That's what I'm getting. This is going to be their last meeting. The person that they sent in is stalker alerts checking in on you. Come on and check up in. What you like, what you see, what you coming when you check up on it. I'm going to watch you check up on it. Check on me tonight. You got it, flaunt it. No, you really want it. Yeah. So this cult member is in imprisonment right now. And they still trying to be want you to be a power supply. They wouldn't be in prison if you was their power supply, if the power supply was working, right? This cult member would not be in prison right now. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. This is organized. Thank you. This is a whole organ. You'll be surprised what's going on. Then it came out celebrity. Yeah. Whole power source. Use a whole power source for these people to get money. If you see how many motherfuckers that you was a power supply for and you was giving them, just for you being a power supply, they was getting money off of you. Not only that, sending people in to neglect you, lie on you, do all this shit so you can be low vibrational. Hopefully you'll take yourself out and then they'll really use you as a power source. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all weird. Now you figuring out what's going on. When you went through your dark night of soul, came out the rising phoenix and did all and put your chakras in line and started connected to your spirit guides, your Galactic Federation, or whoever you say, ancestors, whatever, Jesus, Yeshua, Allah. Now you getting exactly what was going on. They turned your twin flame against you. They was already married. This witch, warlock that's in this cult tricked them to be with them. I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. See what I'm saying? They miserable with this cult. They don't even want to be with this damn cult no more. They didn't fall in love with you and they don't even want to work with this cult no more. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. I know that's right. Now you ain't their power supply no more. They get no more energy, but they stalk you. They stalk you day in and day out to find out how they can get. Well, this person that I'm getting, it could be one out of the many that they sent that's in love with you. That's truly in love with you and don't want to be a part of this shit no more. Or they don't want to be married to this cult member no more, Bonnie and Clyde shit no more. They don't want to be married. And that's what started the jealousy. They started seeing that this person wanted to get out this cult and wanted to come towards you and really be your twin flame. And they kept doing magic or whatever they was doing, these cult members. Yeah. You just a fool. You're falling in love. Say it one more time. Hey, 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 hey. Argentina. You are so smart. You have me figured it out. See, they know you figured them out. That's what they're telling these people, these cult members. Like, they done figured you out. They done figured this out. We can't outsmart them. They done figured out that y'all been sending people, paying people to come in, doing all this shit, abusing them, neglecting them, to try to bring them back to a trauma that they had when they was little. So hopefully they can go take themselves out. We know. And your Galactic Federation be giving you this upload about what this was already doing. But you're there to still be on your mission to change these people from this cult. Change the dark to the light. That's what you're there for. You went through all that. Didn't I say this before? You went through all this for a fucking reason. Don't think it wasn't no reason. I love your swag. You are the whole package. Even though they say you're lame in the offie. Whoever this person is love your swag and the whole package. They loved it. Or they love it. That's why they keep stalking you. And this cult members know that this person is stalking you. They got surveillance on them and you. And they hate it. Yeah. I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. They're obsessive. They're stalking. This cult member seen this, like this person started getting obsessive with you and stalking you because you're a power source. If somebody why would you send somebody to get close next to the power source? Y'all don't be making no sense. You're going to send somebody in to get close to the power source, get sex from them, all that other stuff. What you think going to happen? And then they flip the script because what? That power source takes spiritual baths and shit. So you will never be a power source no more for these people. You'll only be a power source for you and another light working now. Or if this person healed, they did their dark night and they healed from this cult, you're a power source for back to your twin flame. Like you cured them. So they sent them in to do this against you, your own twin flame, and use a power source for them. Now the cult ain't working out for them. Now I changed my mind. Yeah, now they changed their mind. I told you, as a power supply, your gifts, you can have plenty of gifts by healing with your hands, your mouth, your sex, anything. So why would y'all even send these people in to just turn against you? Don't make no sense to me. Then they end up turning against you. They end up seeing the truth. Even with all the illusion spells and the glamour spells you put out, they end up seeing the fucking truth. You the whole package. And they're with a devil. They're with a devil the whole time, plotting against you, jealous. Do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know. If I should move on, I'm hurting. You've been moved on after you figure out you just was a power supply and they was in there to abuse and neglect you and use you. You don't think about, that's the way your DNA is set up. You don't think about these people once you're gone. You don't even shed a tear. You know your mission. You already knew your mission. You already knew what they came there for, to unalive you. You already know what they missed. You already know the plot before they even plotted. You already know you was a power supply. You was going to be used as a power supply and it was going to manifest off of you, but not this time. This is a cult, organized crime, man-made disasters. They make these disasters in your life. You're not the one creating these disasters. They send them. Okay, send me, I'll go on my mission. They send them You go on your mission too. They got a mission, you got a mission. They got a dark mission, you got a light mission. You send them, you send me, I'll go, okay. You put me in that situation, okay. And I survived it. I'm still alive. Here we go. Don't need no medical attention or nothing. Still got my gifts. Those ain't going nowhere. So what power supply that you receive? And they still got you under surveillance. And we know this now, but okay. And we still not just your power supply. That's over. I look at my phone every day, hoping I would see a message from you. Yeah, I know that's right. You hoping you will see a message. Hope is a good thing, though. Hope is a very tremendous thing. When you have hope, it's always good. We had hope that shit would work out, but we had hope you would change. You will see us for who we really are and why motherfuckers sent you up against us. We hope you would have surveillance and watched us and see why we're still alive and why they wanted our gifts. We would hope you would have seen that. We was hoping for a wedding, a real wedding, not a frauded marriage. Yeah. Who are the people in your neighborhood? Yeah, we all 5 steps ahead of these motherfuckers. You got this DNA. Once you tap, that's why I say y'all always got to do the work of taking your spiritual baths and tapping in. This is going to let you know ahead of time. Somebody coming. You going to feel that shit in your bones. Here they go. They stalking. You be feeling when people stalking and shit. Like you feel their energy. You are, especially if you was a power supply for them. If you already had, connected with them some way, you know when they're around. You know when they're around. You know when they stalking. You know this shit. You can feel them. They can feel you because y'all got connected. Y'all got connected. You connected. See what I'm saying? I'm at the crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is easier. So they probably not even with this person no more. I keep looking at your pics. And not to mention the videos we made. Oh my God. I will never delete them. They will never delete these videos. They know what this shit was all about. They know why this cult sent them in to unalive you. They supposed to do this themselves, or they supposed to have some like type of shit like where they neglect you and abuse you mentally, physically, so that way you can take yourself out, so they can get away with this fraud. And that's the reason why you're under surveillance. That's the reason why they wanted you hidden off of social media. That's why they was hacking your accounts to have you not be able to get into your account. So somebody else can basically do this fraud. But I don't understand, if they know that you're an alien and you got gifts, why would you do fraud against an alien? Like, wouldn't aliens be more intelligent than your ass? Is what I'm saying. I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. But they stalking. They're not happy in their current situation. They're not happy with this cult. Twin flames. They keep coming out. This is your twin flame that turned against you that's supposed to take you out. They wanted your own twin flame to take you out. Wow. This twin flame got married to somebody that belongs to a cult. A witch or a warlock. And this witch or the warlock was jealous of you and sent this person in. Like, basically prove it to me that you want me. We'll do this fraud against them. Don't worry about it. We'll have them under surveillance at all times. We'll arrange a frauded marriage under them. And I can say they took you from me. You have a gift of intuition, though. You have a gift of clairvoyance and shit. That's why you're still alive. You use your intuition. You already know it was a neighborhood full of people doing this shit to you. Faking deaths and shit. Out here faking deaths, but having meetings behind the scenes, trying to stay hidden in the landfill, have a whole bunch of trash to talk about you. They do this behind the scenes, though. Weird. Y'all some weirdos. So you basically under surveillance just like an alien. You able to roam though. All these other motherfuckers hidden. The real ones. But if they're hidden, don't you think you get uploads from the same people that's hidden? Okay. They telling you exactly how to move. They telling you to use your intuition. The ones that they keep it hidden. And you know what I'm talking about. The real ones that they caught a long time ago, the UFOs. They keep these hidden, but the people that's connected to them they don't understand that. Like, they probably put you out there to do this damn test. Like, they know you got this DNA, so they probably got these hidden. They're trying to see how it works, like test you. Like, if they sending synchronicities to them, are they contacting them in the 5D? Are they being contacted in the 5D? Your twin flame is supposed to be one of these too. They're one of them too, but they turned your twin flame against you. They got alien DNA too. They get uploads too. So they had to do magic in order for your twin flame to turn against you. I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. So they only staying with that person because I told you they had a child together. Yes, I was cheating. Told you. I know what I be talking about. Yeah, they was cheating. But the bitch or the nigga tried to say that you was breaking their marriage up. But you didn't even know that these people was married or that they put you in a frauded marriage. So they're married to this person. Ain't that what you call that? So they already legally married to this person. Okay, so what I'm getting, your twin flame, you in a union with them. This is a automatic marriage from divine. You already supposed to be in a union with this person, but they went and got legal documentation with the next person, put it on paper that they married. But this is a twin flame union, a kingdom spouse that was from the beginning. Like, divine set y'all together, so you already have a union. So actually, they didn't want to commit an adultery. When they went and put this on paper, they're the ones committing adultery, but it's the karmic or the other person saying that you're breaking up their marriage. But this is your twin flame. This is somebody you're supposed to be with. That they turned against you. This is somebody that you're supposed to be with automatically. You already had a union with them. You already was married in the spiritual 5D with this person. So they needed this person to turn against you. It was easier to lie than to tell the truth. I wish I could take it all back. I'm planning a romantic date, or we can Netflix and chill like old times. I want to cook for you, no strings. So they saying no strings, they want to cook for you. I don't know. This person probably drugged you before. They probably was drugging you for this coat. Would you eat behind them? Hell no. That's what I'm saying. They know that they was going to ruin their trust with you. They told them to go in and do all this to you so they can ruin the trust that you have for this person. They did this on purpose. They had this person neglect you, abuse you physically, mentally for you. Hopefully you take yourself out, or make sure they poison you and drug you up so that way you can't trust them no more. You wouldn't want to be around them so they can go back to this cult or go back to this person. Y'all sick. This cult is sick. I'm telling you, I'm getting the uploads. I'm telling you everything that's going on. This person don't want to be a part of this cult no more. They recognize that they have the same DNA as you, that this was a union that was already set up in the ethers. And this is just a regular fucking wedding. It ain't shit. It's on paper. We don't do paper weddings. Because everybody know if you're, spiritual, you already have a union with somebody. So if you go get married on paper in the 3D, that's basically like you're committing adultery. So you're committing adultery with your person that you already was set up to be with. And they knew this. Let's go. I've been putting on the front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. You didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ass ego, but that made me respect you even more. You crushed their ego when you walked away. Like, what you thought? What you thought this was? What you thought I was gonna shed a tear? What you thought? What you thought? I was built different. See, they be getting you confused. You a 5D person. They get you confused with the 3D people. They still think you're like, but you should know that you got these people under surveillance. You should know they're not the same. Me and you are not the same. You are you and I'm me. Me and you are not the same. We don't move the same way. They see this. They got you under surveillance. They see this, but they still don't want to recognize it in their fucking head. Like, you're committing adultery. Your twin flame is committing adultery. That's why they going to do punishment. They're about to go do punishment, or they already going to do karma, because this was already a twin flame connection in the 5D. They came down here and got married in the fucking 3D. To some, not only that, to somebody's in the cult. So they traded against you. They probably did this before in the past lifetime. Trade on you. Traded on you. For a 3D bitch or a 3D nigga. They're just 3D. The only powers they got is the dark shit that they do. That's it. I fucked up. Don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. See what I'm saying? They know they fucked up. Knowing they fucked up. I know that's right. They went and got married on a 3D and they already married in the 5D. And that's another reason why they about to go do karma. And then they tried to use you as a power supply for this person or this cult. That's another reason why they get in fucking karma. And not only that, they try to underlie their twin flame. So they got 3 different karma coming back to them like, what the fuck? And they think you supposed to message them after you know what was going on? You try to use somebody as a power supply for you and your nut bitch or your nut nigga in a cult? What the fuck? And they made sure that they did everything in their power to you so you won't trust them no more. Your twin flame. It's like, yeah, they healed, but you'll be like on edge all the time with this person. Like, they made sure they got it like that. Like, cooking for you, I think's not. I think's the fuck not. Y'all did all this, all these murder plots. Y'all did all that fraud, murder plots. Said the person was unalive. All that. You plotted all that life insurance for money, and not only that, power source. And then you want to sit up there and say, what? What? So this person stalks you every day. This along with this cult. This cult is watching them. This cult is watching you. That's probably why they didn't come in yet. Because they know this cult is watching. They got you on the surveillance. But a natural disaster is going to happen where they can't watch. And when I just flipped the cards over, what was it? When I just flipped the cards over, hand in hand. So this dark coven knew this was your twin flame and had them marry somebody else, sent them towards somebody else with confusion, lies, deceit. Yeah, this is what this shit is all about. No, that's right. What's these cards? Crow. Independence thinking reminders. A crow. You could be seeing crows a lot. Independence thinking reminders. Red rose. Toughness, beauty, perseverance. You have toughness. What you think? Alien DNA don't have? Piano. Inspiration, creativity, music. You can play the piano. You tough as hell. Independent. And you independent. Toughness, independence, inspiration. You're inspiration. You're the light, of course. Like, even though they put you through this crow shit, sunrise, awakening, consciousness, revelation. You are the sun source. You are a power supply. I just told you that. Party. Decompress, release, let go. That's what you do. You let go by maybe music, frequencies, piano, do frequencies, right? Yeah, like that. Yeah. Sunrise, awakening, conscious. You awaken. You have conscious, revelation. Some about the book of Revelations also. You are the book of Revelation. Sturdy. You was just to be these people karma. This dark people cult karma. Sturdy. They probably know this now. You just say karma. Sturdy. Okay, you sturdy. Rock. Like I said, you strong. People weird. Old paper. You written in the scribes. I keep telling you. This is biblical. This goes all the way back. They've been doing this for a long time, every lifetime. Old paper, scribes, memories, heritage, culture. They know your culture. They know you strong as hell. They know your culture is strong. They know your spiritual guide is strong. They know your ancestors strong. Heritage. They know that shit strong. They know your DNA strong. So why even come after? Child. Police. Protection, security, guardianship. Like I said, spiritual guides. You got spiritual guides that act like the police in the spiritual realm. Like, protects you. Security, guardianship. They guard you from these people. I told you, like, you connected to this heritage, culture. You're written in the scribes. You're connected to these people. Your protection, your security, your guardianship. That's why anything they did not work. And the thing is, they still trying to have this meeting. This their last meeting. I heard this their last meeting. Doctor, giving, caring, healing. That's why I say you're an empath. You could be a shaman. A healer. This is your mission. Detectives on top. Come on now. You're a healer. Giving. You, like I said, you was giving, caring. You going against the dark. Then I said not the flesh and blood, but you going against dark principalities. You the light, they the dark. They send a dark person towards you. What's going to happen? You going to show them the light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light. And now they don't want to work with this coven no more. They see how dark they are. And they see that they was just using you as a power supply. We got hand in hand, alliances, solidarity, support. Your ancestors work hand in hand with you. You got support. Even though they try to desert you from support on the 3D, you got support in the spiritual realm. So what does it really matter? You don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers in the 3D. Anybody that's different, you try to take out. Catwalks, confidence, charisma, ego. On the catwalks, on the catwalk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Confidence, alliances. You got alliances. They confident. You confident. They give you confidence. Giving, caring, healing. You're never going to stop being a doctor. That's what I'm saying. You're a real doctor. They get paperwork to be a doctor, but you're a real doctor. You're a real healer. That's what I'm saying. You got an alliance with real healers. Support from real healers. Your Galactic Federation, your heritage, your culture, you're written in the scribes. You got protection at all times. And you, like I said, you just was their karma. They probably realizing this now. So this last meeting they having, child, marathon, perseverance, persistence, endurance. You ran a marathon around their ass, catwalk. You ran a marathon around their ass. They trying to figure that out, how that happened. You going against a light worker. You going against a power source. Oh my God, these people is weird. Brushes, creativity, art, innovation. And also you got creativity, art. You got gifts. Didn't I say that earlier? They wanted that too. They wanted your gifts, your creativity, your gifts. You work hand in hand with your ancestors. There's no way this was going to work. Clenched fist, toughness, strength, perseverance. Let's go. Torch, light, courage, challenge, breakthrough. You had a breakthrough. While they was taking you through all this torture, you was running a marathon through their ass. Holding the torch. Getting to that finish line. Running a marathon on their ass. Endurance. Long ass marathon. All your life I had to fight. I know that's right. Torch. You hold the torch. You hold the light. You ran a marathon around these coats. And now they about to get whatever's coming to them. And this person don't want karma, but they work with the person, these people. They're not trying to go to prison, but they work with the people. So now they're trying to drop out of it. No. Sunset, gratitude, happiness, contentment. Then I said keep showing your ancestors gratitude because they've had you walk, do the catwalk on these bitches. Hold that torch in your hand strong. You still had the torch while you was running marathons and doing a catwalk on the ass. And I'm seeing torches. This could be something about New York. Also, marathon. Yeah. Brushes. You have brushes with death. But you ran a marathon with the torch in your hand. Courage, challenge, breakthrough. The whole time getting through a breakthrough while you was going through all this. Sunset. Energy. Power source. Power supply. Running catwalks around the ass. Yeah, I know that's right. Ran a marathon on the ass with a torch in your hand. Book. Wisdom, thinking. So you got wisdom. And we're in Pisces today. That's intuition, psychic abilities, clairvoyance, 5D, other realms, whatever you want to call it, the ethers, thinking, summarizing, silence. Thinking, summarizing, because you go in silence. They try to isolate you in silence, but this is all that you got. You kept running marathons around the ass, labs, invitation, experiments, research. So that's what they was doing, experimenting on you. Doing research like you're a lab rat. Lecturing, leadership, influence, decision making. This could be something about they don't want you to be in leadership. Codex, justice, equality, law. You know something about the Codex Bible, right? The Codex Bible is really the real Bible. The Codex Bible is the real Bible. Justice, because it teach about all that. Law, all that. Go get a Codex Bible. Yeah. Justice about to come. Equality, law. Just because they alien you out don't mean you don't have equality with your heritage. They love you, support you. So, what is this? That's all we was thinking about was showing gratitude to the ones that really helped us in the 5D, faith, spirituality, religion. Didn't I say it had something to do with that too? The Codex. You're written in the scribes. And that's plain and simple. Triangle. But balance, security, stability. Didn't I say you're a rock? Yeah. Animals, it's something to do with animals. Like your animals could be acting, like I told y'all before, they're going to start acting strange. Didn't they say in the last day, animals going to start acting strange too? Around alien DNA. But these people, these animals going to be turning against them. In the last days. These animals going to see them for who they are. Like that cloak that they put out there, that illusion that they put out, that magic. When they come across animals, these animals going to be going against them. For putting you in a love triangle. Trying to balance things out. Knowing that this is your divine union. And they went and got married in the 3D. So, in God's eyes, and your ancestors already committed adultery. Mobility. No matter if they was under magic or not. Mobility, adaptation, change. So something about to change. Running water. Mobility. You about to be able to move. Mobility. Adaptation. You're going to be able to adapt back into society. Change. That's when the change of them using you as a sacrifice, lab rat. Because there was no match for you. But they got one more try in this meeting. They're coming up with one more scenario. Might be a crime of passion. Canvas. Innovation, art, creation. Like, they can't take your gifts, is what I'm getting. Detective. Observant. You already observant about your gifts, your creation, how you was created, or who you connected to, your heritage. They be trying to move mountains. I seen mountains. They be trying to move mountains to get this done. This is man-made disaster. Savannah. Free, expansive border. You're going to be free. Innovation. Art creates to be able to create. Meditate. And it says meditate. Keep meditating. You got white rose pure. You pure. You have the light, flames, passion, power, enthusiasm, moonlight, perfect time, timeless mysteries. You mysterious. Look. Hourglass, cherished, contractual spirit memories. So, like I said, contractual spirit. You got contractual spirits that works with you, that had you run a marathon around their ass. Use these people karma. And you are the torch, you are the light. You did a marathon around their ass. There was no match for you. You still holding the torch. And these people still plotting. Damn. I'm just getting New York. So something gonna happen with that torch. Maybe some lightning or something gonna hit that torch in New York. Maybe that's gonna be a sign for you that something is changing. It's gonna be a change. Like they're not gonna be able to surveillance you no more. Independence thinking. You're gonna be able to be independent, thinking on your own. Reminders. They didn't want you thinking. They wanted mind control over you. They didn't want you thinking for yourself or think about what they was doing or what they was trying to do or get away with. That's what this shit was all about. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all, let's go. Let me get some moons. You can get some signs of who could have been your exes or whoever. Full moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve. Last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. That's what I've been doing. New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. You're going to be able to focus on the positive soon. This surveillance and all this shit going to be over with and all these plots. They got one more. One more. I heard they got one more go. Damn. What the? But you already ran marathons around them. They're no match for you. New moon in Scorpio, go deeper. That's what I'm saying, the occult. Go deeper. New moon in Libra, know you are loved by your ancestors. Jesus, whoever y'all want to say. I don't, look. Sugarcoat shit, that's you. New moon in Leo, shine. You about to shine. Know you are loved. That's why you shining. You're loved in the ethers. It don't matter if these 3D motherfuckers don't love you. That's what I'm getting. It don't matter if they love you or not. You loved in the ethers though, and that's who you work with. Fuck these 3D motherfuckers that's always plotting your unaliving. Y'all weird. New moon, full moon in Taurus, detoxify, clean your body out. Full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. Like, what are we mad about? What will we be mad about? We the one with the DNA. You don't. First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. We already assessed the situation. We already know what the fuck is going on. We already know that you're surveillancing us, using us as lab rats, sending people in. We already know about the code. People that's already married, trying to get money. We already know about the shit. It's no secret. You know what you're trying to get, gold and money. And you did something fraudulent. You try to act like they was married to somebody they're not supposed to be, or you went and got married to their divine spouse and turned their divine spouse against them. And that's a no-no in the spiritual realm, boo-boo. And they don't even want to be a part of this damn cult no more. So they seen the light, basically, what I'm getting. So Sagittarius, you transfer your twin flame from, they try to turn them dark, you didn't turn them back to the light. They see what it is. After this magic clear up, after this one more meeting that they had, that they know you already know that they're sending people, after this one more meeting to plot this crime of passion. Oh. Now this one is a crime of passion. They probably been trying to do this while they was abusing and neglecting you the whole time. They was plotting this crime of passion the whole time. What's these cars on the floor? On fire. You came out strong. So this really, yeah, I'm telling you. And this is rising sun, the divine solar child reborn. So they might have a rebirth, the solar child come back to the light, like I said, and you about to have a rebirth. It's about to be a change. Are you reincarnated as a sun child? I think that's what Thoth used to call in Atlantis. That's what Thoth used to call the people back then, the sun child, sun children. So you part of the sun children. That's what Thoth used to say in Atlantis, sun children. The Emerald books, and this is green. Something about the Emerald books. You was written in the scripts. That's what I'm saying. You was already always been a sun child. Rebirthed. That's what I'm getting. Reborn. You just reborn on fire. Energy source. Power source. See what I'm saying? You was going to be a power source. These two fell on the floor, so I know it would fit in right into my reading. Use power supply for a dark coat. That's plain and simple. I'm just narrowing it down. Bottom of the pudding cup, you're going to be a power source for them. So if you walk away, you're no longer a power source for them. They know they go down, or they're about to go down anyway. You ain't gonna be. You disconnect your power source from these people. Your energy, everything. That's why I keep telling y'all, take y'all spiritual baths and do what you got to do. Disconnect these people from your energy. They're no longer. You can no longer be a power source. Write your intentions too. I declare, I decree. Anybody that's used me as a power supply, power source for them. Any dark cover, anyone. Anybody in my family, anybody using me as a power supply, disconnect them from my energy and then burn that paper. No. You're not to be nobody power source. Why they don't have no power? They part of this dark cult. Where is their power supply at? Oh, a bunch of them. That's their power supply when it's a gangsters full of them. Organized crime. When it's a bunch of them, that's their power source. Each other. So they feeding off each other. Damn. But they really need you as a power supply, their power source. That's why they don't want you to walk away. You walk away, you no longer their power source. So they feeding off you. But I'll do that to clear and that decree set your attention. Whoever's using you as a power supply, power source, disconnect them from your energy, your cord. Cord cutting. Do some cord cuttings. Get them out your energy. They're no longer a power. No. They're not allowed to do this. This is a spiritual law right here. They're breaking spiritual laws all types of ways. Look, Mary Magdalene. I told you it was written in the scripts. Mary Magdalene, the apostle of all apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. The spiritual being having a human experience. You're in the 5D. These people is 3D. They think in 3D ways. They think of ways for this shit to work, for them to keep you being a supply, an energy supply. No. This is why they never want you to leave. I need you as my power source. No. When you leave, these motherfuckers crumble, is what I'm saying. Basically, like, you disconnect the cord, they die. That's what I'm getting. They try to keep a cord connected to you for you to be their power source. Write your declares and your decrees and take your spiritual shower. Keep disconnecting this cult member or these cult members out your fucking life. And they use scare tactics and shit like that too. That's part of to get you low vibration so they can use your power. Use you as a power supply. They do all types of tactics to use you as a power supply. No more. You need to tell these people no more. If they've been using it as a power supply, like you a windmill or something. Just think of a windmill. They've been doing this shit. But you about to be reborn. Rising sun, reborn. You rebirth, reborn, reincarnated. You on fire. You got passion. Mary Mag, go back to the beginning. It's something about the beginning of creation. They knew this since the beginning of creation. This is who you was. And they use you as a power source. They've been doing this. That's why they don't want you hidden. This is why they knew they was using you as a power source. That's why they wanted you hidden, isolated, so they could harvest off your fucking energy. Damn. And then send others in to harvest off your energy. And then take it back to the cult. They taking your energy back up to the cult members. Accept. Be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you. Openness. Be open to receive divine guidance and relationships. Accept openness. People who's open, who's on a high vibration, are like you. Like when this person fucked up and they turned this twin flame against you, you probably got another person. Divine probably set you up with another because they did this last lifetime. Like they was open to accept this fucking code. To put you in a maze. This is deceiving as hell, and this is the spiritual lawbreaker. And they have to do days of organized crime. Like mob shit, like cult, dark cult shit. This dark cult goes across the whole world. But this dark cult is about to have their last fucking meeting. Yeah, they about to have their last meeting today. They have meetings on Saturdays. They have their last meeting about you. How they gonna do this? Damn. Challenge. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. They didn't want you to overcome this challenge with your person. They wanted you alone. They study you. Didn't I say they study you? Let love show you how to learn from each other. And then when they send these people in, you let love show. And these people never had it. Because they be in this dark ass shit. Give me this shit off the floor. Y'all weird. Cupid doesn't lie, but you won't know unless you give it a try. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. Guilty. Don't let guilt in the way of happening. What would you have to feel guilty for? They was the one doing this shit against you. Or this person feel guilty? True love. True love. Don't lie, but you won't know unless you give it a try. Spirit. True love, spirit. In the spirit. You got true love in the spirit in the 5D. This was your twin flame. That's what I'm saying. And they fucked up with this dark cult and turned against you. Now they don't want to be a part of the dark cult. Because they should recognize that if this is a 5D wedding, you will never be able to break these people apart. They corded together. Just like you get a quarter power supply source from them, they're already got true love. And it's 5D. You will never be able to break them apart. Me and you will never part. Yeah, color purple, royalty. What you talking about? Intense. You are of a royal bloodline. The intensity of a true soul connection includes highs and lows. So even though you're not with this person in the 3D and they turn against you this lifetime, it's still intense in the 5D. That's what I'm saying. True love. True love appears when you least expect it. Commitment. Maze. You have to go through all this telepathy, but y'all speaking with each other in a telepathic manner. Because you already was with this person, connected to this person in 5D. And they wanted this person's power supply. They probably did them dirty, like got their power supply. And they wanted the feminine to be about itself, to take them through intense shit. So hopefully the person will take themselves out. Thought the feminine was weaker. But actually the feminine was a little bit stronger. Panther, lion. Ain't it the first thing that came out? Panther, lion. Where's it at? Panther, lion. Fuck y'all think this is? See what I'm saying? Truth. See the panther and the lion? You go in the lions, then you come what? With the sword of truth. So I'm just getting you the panther. You come with the wisdom of the dark occult, and they're the lion. Your soulmate, your divine. They the lion, and you the panther. You come with all this wisdom. You know about the truth, about the dark occult, or you know about what they be doing. You be giving your twin flame knowledge and wisdom on this. And now they don't want to be they got one more meeting. One more meeting. They trying to send, I don't know if they're trying to send your divine twin flame in to do a crime of passion on you, or send somebody new, but you already know they coming. And this is what they don't know about alien DNA. Like, there we go. We get uploads. We're connected. So wherever you hiding these other aliens, they're telling us. This selection, and that's what they know, that y'all connected to these beings. Wherever they holding them, so they're going to connect you and let you know what's going on. They're going to give you discernment. You're the sun children. You're the power source. So if they're a power source, you're a power source. So they're going to give you uploads about what the fuck these people doing. Earthlings. I said earthlings. Because they're working out the 3D. They're not working out the 5D at all. They're not spiritual at all. They're working out the fucking 3D. This is what man-made disasters is what they do. This is something that they do. Make man disasters and then claim they're not doing nothing. Keep themselves hidden. This is a secret society that cult, Luciferian cult that keep themselves hidden. They do man-made disasters and then blame light workers. That's another thing I'm getting. They go do devilish shit to light workers and then blame it on light workers. They could be dark witches, warlocks, and they can say you are a witch or a warlock. But which one? Are we light or are we dark? Do we do healing? Do we do healing? That's another thing. They want you out here healing people. Do we do healing? Do we support them? Do we get them the shirt off our back? Do we turn on them? Time motherfuckers go against them? Do we organize crime against them? No. We're actually loners. So where's the organized crime at? It's you that's doing the organized man-made disasters. It's not us. Not the sun children. It's you. Y'all catching RICO charges, human trafficking, sex trafficking. Y'all doing it. I don't see light workers involved in this. But they wanted you involved with this. But you use your discernment and every divine feminine, you told them no. So that's what they was trying to get you, divine feminine. They really was trying to get at the divine feminine by separating with their twin flame and then send people in to neglect them, abuse them physically, mentally, to get them to even say, come out, from wherever you are, get you to sell your soul like them, get you in a dark place where your other twin flame landed. Your twin flame already went dark. So they was trying to get you dark. You need to come over here to the dark. But no, we're the Panther. We run marathons around your ass. We are the light source. And that's why you try to use us as supply to harvest off our fucking energy. And then think we don't know what's going on. And they got even some of your family members involved with this shit. To use you as a power supply. The cult members went back and told you could use them as a power supply to get what you want. But if they leave, I'm trying to tell you, your power source is gone. Or if they're not connected to you no more, if they disconnect the cord from you, you can no longer be a power source. You might pass away. Yeah, they don't know how this shit works. Let's see who the signs are involved. Male and female. With this cult. Let's go. You got Pisces. You got Aries female. You got a Pisces man. You got an Aries man. You got a Taurus woman. Mercury, communications. I told you, meeting. Jupiter, about luck manifestations. How they can get this luck manifestation, high philosophy, this gift from you. Emotions, they all in their emotions. Pisces female. Neptune. See, Pisces came out here strong, like psychic abilities. They want your psychic abilities. They're going to try to bring conflict. I tell you, crime of passion. That's their next meeting. Crime of passion. How you do this? Sex, lust, passion. God of war. Try to bring war to you. Crime of passion. Mars energy. They could be sending the Aries in. Aquarius. Female is Aquarius female. Earth. Against earth angels. Venus, love, got something to do with love, all that. Saturn, karma, passion, Pluto, death, transformation. Look, sun source, you're the source of supply. That's what's hidden from you. Earth angel, yeah, death, transformation. Something's coming to an end. They about to receive karma. Passion, you got too much passion. Air, spirit guides, Uranus. This is Aquarius too. Look. Support. You got too much support. Venus. In love. So they're trying to send somebody to love bomb you. Is what I'm getting. And try to be a power supply. Man, you ain't getting no more power. I'm telling y'all what to do. You got a Leo female. A Gemini female. You got a Virgo male. Trying to look. They might be sending a Virgo male in. Venus. The love bomb you. Communicate with you. For your luck and your manifestation, high philosophy, your gifts. Libra, female. Sagittarius, female. Damn, you got a whole bunch of people working against you. A Libra, male. A Scorpio, female, male. You got a lot of people working against you. This is a cult. This is all the signs of the cult right here. Scorpio, female. Yeah. You got a whole, this is a whole cult. Capricorn, female, Virgo, female. Damn. Aquarius, male on top. This is a whole cult. They communicating Mercury. Mercury came out in a man and a woman about this luck and manifestations that they want or trying to get. Yeah, this is a whole cult. Dark cult. Let me get one moon and I'm done, y'all. I tried to see how I was going to do y'all Sagittarius V, but they told me to do it so y'all can find out what's hidden if you ain't already know. If you don't know, now you fucking know. You can believe it or you don't want to believe it. I don't believe in dark cults. I don't believe people be working behind the scenes to cause my endings, to steal money from me. All right. All right. We got organized the mind, your crown chakra. I told you they try to have mind control, creating over your creations, over you being creative, your gifts, using your gifts. They're trying to be creative or how to stop you from using your gifts. That's why you need to organize the mind, communication. There we go with communication again, Mercury. And there we go. Your ancestor guys is communicating with you. They're trying to figure out how to get this gift of their ancestors. They don't have their dark soul. They don't have nobody communicate with them but the damn devil. That's where they get communication from, to do evil shit. I see maze over here, so it says, even if you feel lost, there's always a way to go get through the maze. So like I said, they was testing you, using it as a lab rat, experimenting on you. Because you're different than them. Personal alchemy. You got your personal alchemies, your spiritual, personal alchemy that you do. Your spiritualism, sun child, whatever you do is light. But you study about the occult. Alchemy is about the occult. Personal alchemy. Prepare. You have to use your personal alchemy. Prepare for these motherfuckers. Prophecy. And you can see shit. You already know intuition. You're gonna have to use your personal alchemy to get back at them. You gonna have to use your I told you what to do. Your intentions. I declare, I decree, get these motherfuckers out of my energy. Whoever's using me as a power source, disconnect their power source. You got to use your discernment. I'm just letting you know. Hey, y'all. I love y'all. This is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. Guess what? I'm going to come back later on and do another read for you. I should have did. It's got alchemy up here, too. Expectations. This occult expect something. But it's about to be a change. This is their last meeting. And I think they know it. For your success. Yes. Yes, I didn't shuffle those cards from last time, but communicate clearly, Mercury. You don't have to communicate clearly to your ancestors. That's one thing. Or they're about to communicate real clear to you about this maze that they're trying to do again. Trying to put you in a commitment. Acting like it's true love and it's an intent. This is not your person. It's not your person. You're supposed to be with your 5D person. This is a 3D person that's working for them. Damn shame. Anyway, y'all, this is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. Guess what? You get nothing but the truth and facts from me. I love you. Take care. Thanks for joining my channel. Like, subscribe, and share to my channel if you love it. Follow me on my next video that I'll be putting up next for y'all. I told y'all Sagittarius read all week long. So when my ancestors tell me to come on and do a read for you, I definitely will do it. I obey. So they say you need to go back with these uploads that you receive. I'm going to tell you the truth and the facts and nothing but the truth. So, you know, it is what it is. Love you. Bye.